Can I learn Python in 7 days? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can learn Python in 7 days with syntax and core concepts involved. So I'm going to give you a detailed roadmap for the 7 days which you are looking for. If you're a beginner, even if you are working in any of the technology, any other technology, any programming language, you have sometime this thought that you need to crack an interview in 7 days. So yes, this is a video for you. Even if you're a beginner, even if you are an intermediate, even if you're already working or you are a student, this video is going to help you in all the ways. So I am going to tell you the basic structure for next 7 days which you can follow, and you can come up to a intermediate level in Python. Obviously you will not be able to achieve the advanced because that needs practice, right? But the core concepts, syntax and installation, everything I am going to tell you in this video. So without spending more time on the conversation, let's go back to the main pointer. So obviously this is the most common question which I heard from most of the subscribers when I usually read my comments. Okay, so I am going to tell you the breakup as per the 7 days, and let's talk day by day. So here is your day one. So the first thing what you will do, first thing is install Python. This is very basic. Obviously, when you are working on a programming language, you need to have a proper installer or the compiler, interpreter, whatever the type of the language. So you should have the Python installation, and then depending on the need, I would suggest you should go for Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook. What is Jupyter Notebook? This is a basic tool which you should have to run your Python codes. Okay, Python is the software. Jupyter Notebook, you can write your Python code and simply run it. In the backend, Python is working. And also, once you will be on an intermediate level, please install VS Code. This is a Microsoft product. These three are the basic installation you should do in your system when you are starting. This should be on the day one. Okay. Now, what you should read? You should read about print. What is print? What are variables? If you have any other programming language, you will know them, right? Or you need to read also what is comments. This is the second topic you are going to touch upon on the day one. Then the third topic will be data types. Data types are mainly int, float and string and boolean. So this is a third topic for day one. And then you have input, output and typecasting. Input, output and typecasting. So this will be your schedule on day one. Now let's move to day two. So you have the installation, the basic knowledge after day one. Always remember that you should revise what you are reading in the day. Okay, whatever you are reading, all these topics you should revise before your day two starts. Okay, now on day two you will cover the loops, conditional statements. You will cover the loops. We call it conditional statements. And I can give you some name also. So you should learn loops, conditional statement. In conditional statement, there are some specific things which you should learn is if, else, only if. So these things you should know. Then logical operators. There are so many type of operator, but these are the most used one. Okay. So what are logical operator? There are three logical operators which are used: and, or, not. This should be the focus because these are pretty much used. Okay. On day two, you should be focusing on all these two topics. The rest of the topic can be comparison operator. Sorry about my handwriting, guys, but comparison operator is topic number 3. Okay, your goal should be achieve these 3 on day 2. By let's say evening you are able to do it. Everybody have a different learning curve, but try to finish all this within 4 hours. Okay, then there should be a 1 hour of review or revision, which you should do on day one as well. Okay, this is very important because usually people forget if they are not doing the revision properly. So you should have that proper clarity. Now, day 3. So now you have a basic knowledge of the syntaxes, comments, operators, everything. Now day 3 is depending specifically like break and continue. Topic number 1. How we use break statement in loop and how this helps as a continue keyword, all that. And then you should learn nested loops. In the day 1 when you were reading the loops, that was only for loop and while loop and do loop. The basics of these 3 also, if else and all, I told you already. Now you need to learn bit of advanced topic, which is your nested loops. Okay, this is day 3. Day 3 is bit lighter compared to day 2. Okay, now let's talk about day 4. So day 4 will be list, then second will be tuples, then you will read sets, then you will read dictionaries. These are most used in Python, and when you will start working on the basic programs, these will be the most commonly used topics. Okay, so day 4, these are the topic, and then you will be reading about indexing. What is indexing, type of indexing, and then you will be reading about slicing, how slicing works. This is the next topic. And then you can read about indexing, positive and negative both. Okay, so positive indexing, also negative indexing. This is going to be your day 4. Let's move forward. Now we'll talk about day 5. I'm considering you are doing the revision every day in the evening before you go to bed. You should do that. Revision only refresh the concepts. Okay. Day 5. Day 5 you will be going for functions. Okay. Functions and modules. Now I'll tell you the breakup of that. Okay. Defining function and calling function. How to define the function, how to call the function, you should know that. Then parameters, what are parameters, and then return. Return keyword, you should learn about return keyword, it's very much important. Okay, then import built-in functions like maths and random. Import built in functions. For example, math is one of them. Okay, now let's go to day 6 and then we'll talk about day 7. So here comes your day 6. On day 6 we will be covering open, read, write files, especially text, CSV, JSON. This you would be reading on day 6. Also, try exception, catch. These are going to be your topic for day 6. Then you would be landing on the final day, that is day 7. So you would be working obviously on a mini project. It's always important that whenever you learn a skill, you should be going for a mini project. Okay, now it can be anything. It can be you can try to build a quiz app. This is very much useful. Then you can work on any, let's say, password generator. Anything in short, guys. This is very subjective, okay? Try to make any good project which can actually give you a kind of a edge over uh, other people, and also can help you to brainstorm at your own individual level. So you should be focusing on that, okay? This is very important, and this is the overall plan which you should be following when you are working on learning Python within 7 days, okay? Then one more thing in this which I want to add, the most important tips which you should follow, okay? Practice. The day you're finishing your this 7 days plan, you should be doing at least 5 to 10 codes every day. First, try to make some code by copying some other codes, okay? Then you focus on your own codes, okay? Simple. So this was all about learning Python in 7 days. In 7 days, we covered every important concepts, and then once you will be good with making all these programs for next couple of days, then you should move to, this is a bonus point, you should go to NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, all these library from data analytics perspective. Okay, so that was the precise program for 7 days. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please do subscribe to my channel. Please appreciate my effort by sharing this video with your friends and colleagues so that they can also achieve something. Thank you so much, guys. All the best.